Other than flexible morals and product knowledge, your greatest strength in sales is going to be the audacity. I will explain. Before we begin this journey, let me start by telling you all that I don't sell anything. The things I sell themselves. I simply facilitate the purchase of the product with charm and flair. I used to work at a Canadian-owned pet store, and we were trained to be aggressively polite. Kind of like Chick-fil-A, pleasuring people. Or whatever. During our training, we all had to watch this video that simulated a sales associate helping a customer. And during the process, what this sales associate would do is just take stuff off the shelf and put it in this customer's basket. All my coworkers who watched that video thought that was ridiculous. I thought it was fucking genius. In that situation, you're just making the assumption that this customer is going to buy whatever you put in their basket. You're making them say no. The audacity. There's two types of customers that you're going to get. People who know what they want and people who have no fucking clue what they just walked into. At the end of the training video, this attractive Canadian sales associate, she takes her customer to the register and rings him up, and then takes her top off and pours maple syrup all over herself. At least that's what I remember. I don't know. I fell asleep. So I'm working at this pet store and I'm on shift and this lady walks in. She says, "Excuse me, sir. I just adopted a cat and I need to purchase a litter box." I said, "Ma'am, is this your only cat?" She said, "Yes." I said, "Then you're going to need 2 litter boxes. You should always have 1 more litter box per cat, especially if it's a 2-story home. And you, living in a condominium and recently divorced, you should definitely have 2 litter boxes." She said, "I am recently divorced and I do live in a condo. How do you know this?" I said, "Well, I can still see the shadow of a wedding band on your left hand. Also, the key fob on your purse is to a condo complex right around the corner. Also, you just adopted a cat." She said, "Damn, you're good." I said, "I know. You can trust me." So I took her back to the litter boxes and I said, "Ma'am, you're going to need more than just a litter box. You're also going to need a litter mat underneath to catch litter that's coming out. We also sell another mat that has these little bumps on it, so when your cat climbs out of the litter box, it's going to spread its paws and drop the litter there. That way it's not trailing it all over the house." Then I said, "Ma'am, I have 2 cats, and what I've learned is that I do not like litter dust. So I actually use this dust-free litter. It's a little pricier, but definitely worth it." Now let's take a look at cat scoops. You're thinking to yourself, "I'm just going to spend $3 and get this cheap plastic one." Don't do that. We sell these metal cat scoops. They're $26, but they are the most efficient cat scoops on the market. And you're going to need 2 of them. This cat attractant here that you sprinkle in the litter box, it'll help your fur baby adjust to their new home. Now let's take a look at cat food. I'm guessing that you adopted an older cat. Am I right? She said yes. Of course she did. I said, "Let's try something turkey-based. It'll be good for their urinary tract and weight management." And I recommend this Canadian brand here because Canadian pet food is of a higher quality than American pet food. That's fucking true. Your kitty's going to need some treats. Are you familiar with a goji berry? It's a superfood, high in antioxidants. It's going to be great for their skin and immune system. Toys? We're going to need a lot of them because exercise is important for an older cat. Let's throw some catnip in there too. The audacity! I'm going to go ahead and grab you some pureed pumpkin pouches. This cat's going to be adjusting to a new home and a new diet. Its digestive tract is going to be all jacked up, and this pumpkin's going to help regulate its system. I took her up to the register and I said, "Ma'am, what's your email? I'm going to sign you up for our points rewards program. It's every dollar spent is a point. Every 100 points is $10. Looking at your purchases here, you already have 500 points. Using my skills of audacity, I sold her everything. And I saw her once a week. The audacity.